Tell him we're to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Let's find Scropen. I'm gonna be honest, I'm having terrible luck with what's it called?
Do you have a moment, Professor?
Arigato.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
Fig. Where's Fig?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor Black?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
But the injury, madam.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on op, and they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over
A silly game. I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Game.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me. What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might...
Oh. Well,
I've decided to give him a bit more,
leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from to confronting Ranrock's loyalists...
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you... Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's where...
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Confringo!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Can't count. It is when you've been partaking in certain what is it? Certain liquids, I should say. Man. We're sneaking in my chat. Hey, I actually do stuff. I don't just run through the game all willy-nilly. That's how you miss abracadabra, by just running through the game. Alright. Jeez.
I've
If
always
you
said
took your
that travel
time
broadens the
and
mind.
like learned a few things, you would be good. You'd be like better wizard. But you're a suck wizard. Plus, you probably played. Ooh, that's a nice armor. You probably played on like super easy. What are these kids doing here? Level 33. That's nothing. I'll be level 33 in no time. And then I'll be level 38. And then level 65. And so forth and so forth. Just that. That's wizarding, alright? Wizarding. Nothing about that.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure.
Revelio.
Bad wizard. Well, man, I mean...
I wonder if all
dark
the elite
wizard.
wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct.
Mystical
We shall
boys.
speak when you are finished.
It's hard when...
Has this been under the headmaster's
You're
nose
struggling.
all this time?
Take a spot of tea real quick. And an apple.
That must be the pedestal.
Hey, Riddler sauce. Alright, I need to go sell some gear. Holy crap. Why is everything so full? Anything I get. Garbage. Wait, that's 60. Jesus. Alright. I hate to destroy it, but I can make room for other crappy gear. You probably sit and sing this song when you're multiple years, multiple years, back to city. I know, it's okay. I actually need some.
Where am I?
spirits.
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here.
Actually,
In
I should've
this
got
place,
here.
you may call me Neve.
Out of it. Alright, let's at least do this
You
quest.
shall be witness to a fable. Pay
Go
attention.
sleep.
Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Cartoon. Dare challenge the Lord of Wizardry, the Dark Lord.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Strongest,
I need to time this just right.
foul wizards. Please. Just let me hold him. Let me slide.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Can't do nothing. What?
Death.
If I had my Nagini, I would have been done with this. Possum time. That's right. You're a true Slytherin, true Dark Lord. Let's speak parcel tongue.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Well, I feel like this ain't gonna work.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
I can't sprint.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
That's stupid. That's stupid. I died like I was Davy Potter. Alright.
This is my chance. Come and leave. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Let's go. Turn, baby. Cause I ain't a sneaking person. I'm a killing person. That's what I feel that. They would just let me unleash the Dark Lord on them. Then they would have this.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Chris Riddle always has a point. Oh, what the?
Now's my chance.
Go this way. Yeah, sure. It's freaking Toon World. Remember that movie Cool World? That's what this reminds me of.
That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
It's a cloak of invisibility. Left behind, my dear Padawan. Wait, go that way? I don't think so, B. Wait, that doesn't make no sense. Oh, does that mean that I can sneak by those dudes? What does that even mean? I'm guessing I gotta go back. Since this piece of cave opened up. Guess that means I gotta go this way. And I'm guessing I can't be seen now, right? Oh.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Show yourself. Like, come on.
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand. Ska, ska, ska. I'm finding the deathly hollows. I truly am the chosen, the legend.
I've never felt such power. Bombarda!
The Wizard of Legend. Now we can do what I always do. You know what I'm saying? Wait, I'm gonna get one set of spells? That's not cool. I can't change them? That's not cool. Well, alright. Doesn't matter what spell you that will be.
Bombarda! Bombarda! Descendo! Protego! Defendo! Depulso!
You know what I want? Come on. You gotta get that by Jonas. I got the wand. Dude. I got the wand in real life. I got the wand on the game. I really am Chris Riddle. I really am the Wizard of Legend. Oh my God. It was in the tea leaves all along.
Bombarda! Depulso! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Defendo! Descendo! Protego! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso! Protego! Depulso! Bombarda!
Baby. You anger me with your failure. You shall live. I shall conquer death.
Bombarda! Depulso! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Potato! Depulso! Descender! Defender! Depulso! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Bombarda!
The light down. I shall bring the light.
Bombarda! Potato! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso!
I know I do.
Bombarda!
No, I probably know I got.
Defender! Bombarda! Protego!
See that?
Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender. Protego.
Oh.
Bombarda.
I don't know why it's not showing up on my radar.
Defender. Depulsor. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor.
Are you not entertained? Oh shit.
Depulsor.
You try to separate me from the Elder Wand, and you shall fall. The wand is mine. It was given to me. I am its master. Can never beat me, death. I am Lord Riddle.
Start. This must be for me.
Oh, it's the third of the Deathly Hallows. So that's what I had to find, the Deathly Hallows. I'm already great.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's dead. Oh, poor Neve. God, we won't be the same without her.
Death. That's right. After death,
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
You going for a jog? Jog on in.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Create more darkness.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
In the darkness, my greatness will be born. In the darkness, I shall rise. That is the worst ice water ever. 36 minutes. I gotta plan this thing for 36 days. Time is 11 o'clock my time.
Isadora, what you did for your father was
Yeah, keep showing me.
Wasn't it? And Percival
Anakin.
needn't worry about the strands of
Anakin,
emotion
it's
or the
Adora.
traces that
It's
this magic
Adora.
leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
Whatever.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know.
I'm a
It's
dark
a source
wizard,
of
but
strength, of focus.
she evil.
Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands, it
saw
can...
what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
She's crazy. Whoa.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
She's crazy.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She's evil. You had my elder one. You could just took her down just now. Y'all let Anakin just build and grow, training him up. Should have just killed Anakin in her sleep. Turn to the mop. Anything else in here before I go?
Revelio.
Please. Sure. I got orders that always checks it twice.
If the rumors are to be believed, you've taken to increasing the beast population.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Another one?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Must be Professor.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the...
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Oh man, stop being a sucker.
It seems we have no choice but to wait. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to...
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in...
The repositories. 5 names. The Keepers, and who else?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to...
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like...
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea.
Bio whiskey. Sheesh, kebabs. I thought actually an easy trial. Once the gloves came on, I was able
Off on another
let 'em
revenge.
have it. All right, what we got? Meet Sebastian. Oh, we get to meet again? Imperial. What that? Let's try and debrief. Broom upgrade. Oh man. Natty. I got a bunch. Okay. Let's go get another curse. A baby. That's all I'm in this for, is for the curses. I'm in it to win it. I'm winning, I'm in it, I cannot win it, cause in it. Like back on my bandit.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Stupid one.
Oh.
Crucial.
Oh, mind my business. I'm still zoning in. I'm trying to sneak me. What's going
on? Expelliarmus. Crucial. Places. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Places. Defender.
Sneak a kid. It's messed up. Zoning in. Minding your business. Here it comes. Big badass. Jumping on you. It's messed up. Whoa. I thought it was closer. No. That's right.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What's up?
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Confringo! Defender!
I kill him. I didn't see what I killed him. I'll take it.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. I won't.
Confringo! Potato!
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Defender! 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 Confringo!
That's better.
Still showing me. Oh, okay. It's still there. That's easy. You are
Too quiet, if you ask me.
Oh, man.
I will make you
I put these in before.
one. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Okay, you're dead. I already killed them, honestly.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Let's explore the catacomb.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo! Confringo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio! Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo! Flipendo! Accio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Expelliarmus! Crucible! Confringo! Petrificus totalis!
Already dead, bro. Just collect that. Still looking at that?
Looks like part of a student's diary.
You still looking at?
It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Confringo! Accio!
Alright, so there's gotta be something with all these bones.
Reparo!
That ain't it. If I go to the door I thought I was looking at.
Confringo! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio!
Give me something up with these bones. Let me just oh, fuck. I meant to go sell gear. I want to keep destroying it. Yeah, I meant to go. I forgot. Ooh, put that on. Put that on. Destroy this one. Yeah, I meant to. I totally forgot. Damn it. Leviosa. I had to switch my spells for that. Oh wait, I got Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get back down here.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Don't care about that.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead.
Revelio.
Be on your guard.
Busy with other crap. Alright. What I want. second. Let's put that one here. Well, this door's still open. So if I go in here, I gotta fight y'all. It's a good thing.
Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that other one.
Confringo!
Wonder. Legendary. What? Get some good stuff down here.
Expelliarmus!
Just curious.
Accio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Considering it's nothing, there's sense for reason.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio! Accio!
Bounce, baby.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Alright, who's coming?
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Riddle barrage. Sure. Right.
Confringo. Dead end. Lucky. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, loser.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Give me that. Are you gonna leave me?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave
Yeah,
choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
You gonna fight your blind friend? I'm tired. It's so far past.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
real.
Sebastian's
He's
right.
teaching me all my
We
curses.
need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
We already out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know.
Oh, just come on, fool.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
Never went this way.
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. We've always looked out for each other. Crucible. I hope he knows that.
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
We've read the world. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I'll be fine. Don't know about you. I gotta go see what all this stuff is. A lot of it. I gotta sell out the rest of this. See what that is. Wait. See, I got a fedora. There's a door fedora. Alright. Gotta roll out for the for that blind. That's where I came in. Pretty sure.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Shut up, Samantha. Shut up, baby. Did that.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Oh, so I can't fly so that's Sebastian. Run, Goober.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not
Glacier!
know
Expelliarmus!
It only upset her.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't. You're pathetic.
Imperial!
I won't wait. Let's get it.
Defender, we have to fight!
Confringo! Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! You'll not win here!
We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it.
Rather unwise. Back this way. No! Stay back! Keep out of the way!
There's nowhere to go.
Expulsion!
We have to fight!
Confringo! Keep out of Sword's reach! Yeah! Confringo! Got him! Levioso! Release me!
You'll not win here! Defender, they'll retreat! We'll make them retreat!
Sebastian! Stop provoking them! Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister!
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him, perhaps?
You may be right.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This that you are defending Sebastian is to co- If I hear that... Why, Sebastian?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
See if that vendor's gonna come back. Beat. Guess not. I'm going to see what this stuff is. Sebastian. Oh man, I should have went to the other place. I should have went there before I went here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Got kept what? Messed up. What's with those? I look cool. See what this stuff is first. I might have something good. I might have something worth selling. Let's check.
Deek would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Legendary. Asleep.
What are you up to now?
My father used to enchant his hand with crystals.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
The higher you get, the more expensive it is. Not bad.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
You'd like me to report?
Miss Reyes is running. However, if...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
I hope you are able to. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Alright, okay, so, bruh, this is it. Alright, what's this? Episode 7? Alright, I'll see you guys in episode 8. Thanks for watching.